going home, blah blah blah. Hope you're all enjoying this cast so far. Although this bit I'm sure is rather boring and dull. Bahal has just dropped a ball, I don't know, I'm just going to call him Bahal. Seems that's the way he spelt it or whatever. And it's now 14 versus 14, and I'm hopefully going to get a start soon. Maps TWL Pandemonium, the first one was TWL Drifts. The scores for that were 5-0 Ohm, or I don't know what the actual proper scores were, I think 511 to 6. I think. Shout out to JB from high school. And shout out to Vert from Hawk. Some taunts from Mert, no one in particular, just random cursing. And yeah. That's about all that's happening. Shout out to Armory from Terra. A shout out to AP from Lin 1. Shout out to BA fucking our match from Chronic. Which isn't the nicest thing. I mean, I don't know. Granted, BA could have used a different server, but they've still given up their own server for the use of this match. And, I don't know, that's... I mean, if I remember correctly, Grebo has to pay for the usage of this server. Therefore, him letting it be used by anyone is fairly generous of him. So I don't think anyone should be giving him crap. Or giving him the server crap, because it comes out of his pocket. And I'm sure not many people pay for things out of their own pocket in the Tribes community. I mean, shit, last time I paid for something out of my pocket, I got a lot of crap. And, I don't know, maybe that's just the way that you pay to get crap for it, anyway. Perhaps people should just stop helping or something. Although that won't ever happen. But oh well. Shout out to Team Linear's win from Lin 1. We are ready, says Mojo Man. Hopefully Orion are ready. And, yeah, that's about it. I went to work today, if you really wanted to know. I'm running out of things to say, so I'll just say that. Yeah, I went to work, and I worked 10 till 7. Sorry, 10 till 5. 7 hours. That was alright. Kind of a, you know, dull, boring day. But, you know, could be worse, could be better. Could have been really busy, flat out, been tired, all that kind of crap. I just remembered this match was on when I was picking up a lettuce.
No.
Yeah, that's what, yeah, I don't know. Something about lettuces reminded me of it. So, maybe there's a characteristic of lettuce that's similar to Orion or Ohm or both, or the matches that was going to be played, I don't know. But, yeah, that's what I remembered. And I realised I had to do the shoutcast, so I got home and I set myself up, just, well, apart from the mixer still being a bit busted and doing all the feedback and that kind of thing. Otherwise it's all good, I think, hope, whatever. I think they're about to get started. Mert says Orion in 2, which is a physical impossibility unless you want to, you know, not count the first map as just a bit of practice. Chronic started, forced the match to start, and the 30-second countdown has begun. And, yeah. Inferno is Orion and Storm is Ohm, by the way. I think that's the same signs I had last time. So that makes it easy to remember if you were ever wondering.
10 seconds.
I think you could rule like me and get them dropped to the bottom. That's from Chronic. He's really not happy about this lag.
5. Match begins now. Match begins now.
I mean, yeah, what I said still stands. Grebo does pay for the server out of his own pocket, so people should be grateful for it if they want to use it. And if it doesn't, you know, stand up to their expectations of a free server to them, they shouldn't use it. They shouldn't just cry about it and then use it again. I don't know. I guess we are dealing with, you know, people who are not surprised or whatever. I'm going to start casting Pete. Ambient's going medium offense, as he seems to do. He's in midfield already, gives us a bit of a wave. Terra's in heavy offense gear, he's around the midfield as well, I think. Throws down a flare, so maybe he gets a missile or something. Yes, and whoop, you may have just noticed I went silent for a few minutes. My sister came in looking for food, but none was to be had by me, and she's now silently left once again. I'll continue on with Annie. Bungled in light defense, kills down a heavy, or helps kill down a heavy. Ambience has grabbed the flag for their own team. He's got green health, he's in midfield, done a disc jump. He's got yellow health now being chained by 3 or 4 chains. big guns that are held by Orion players. He's at his flag though, throws it. It went over the top. He got killed by a mortar. I'm not sure where that flag is actually. Pretty much near on the flag, the own flag though. And Raid's got the return on that one, so the Orion flag is back at base. Raid says thanks, this is a taunt or something, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, won't help him nonetheless. Ambient goes out, medium offense again, carries and heavy offense at the Orion base, throwing mortars inside the doors, and I'm pretty sure that base is down. And mortar comes out the door back to him, he gets around it without getting out too much. At all, actually. Bungle's doing light defense, throws his repair kit to the left, they're heavy on flag, who was also being repaired by Lin 1. I think Lin 1, they're turret linked nonetheless. Forcing heavy offense gear in midfield, and he has full health, pretty much no energy. Suddenly goes into the bank, throws some mortar randomly into the sky, hoping it'll hit something. As you see it sailing into the distance, as the laser rifle goes near it. If it not hit anything, it doesn't matter. Throws another one, he's heavy on flag. Hit. A couple of mortars hitting their flag though, and I think it's clear. He's whited himself out, I think, and me in the process, which is a bit annoying. That's his game plan, that's what he's doing. He's going there, going for their back turret now. Well, I think that's already down. Yeah, it is. Put his plasma out, and Damien grabs a flank right then. He's in green health at the moment, he's in medium. And he's at the midfield already. Still in green health, I'm not sure if he has his repair kit or not. He's at the own flag. And captures it for the own team, putting it 102 to 0. Own in the lead. Hawk grabs that flag as well. And Zero Patience also grabs it for the Orion team. Hawk is in yellow health, he's in heavy armor, and he's in close to the midfield. Hopefully one of their light D comes out and helps him. So he'd be thinking, if Grenadier goes nearby him on his front, I imagine one of his teammates threw that down. Quantum P grabs it, but doesn't get very far, and Mert returned that. Bungle returned the own flag. And so red flags are now at base again, 102 versus 1 are the current scores. Vicious just grabbed it and dropped it after killing himself with his own disc, while trying to do a disc jump, I assume. Mert's in light offense gear, or cat gear, whatever you wish to call it. Or maybe just midfield. He's around the midfield, just hanging around that burning tree. So that's going back towards his flag, I think. Or Sanity, I think, is lagging. I'm not sure, maybe it's just me. But the Orion flag is getting beaten a fair bit. And he's chasing one of the heavy offense. But goes back to the flank to keep it safe. Pulls out a shock lance. As you can see, someone snooping around their back bit. Their back to the putt thing. I'm not sure if it was an omen or not though. He's doing triangles in observer. As you have no doubt noticed. Vicious is in top of gear and he's going for a cap run to get into position, I think. And does a few jigs there for us. And he's going around their position to do a back cap. Chili Dog sitting on the flank with the Orion team. And incoming, aiming at them. And I think he gets them. Or if they don't get the flag, he's in medial. So he has medium health. So they're just under now. Waters are landing all around him, but luckily for him, if they hit the side of the flank and goes down, they don't kill him, hurt him. Ambient grabs the flank for the own team. He's got good energy, good speed, good health, and he's past midfield already. One or two chain guns behind him, they haven't hit yet. Comes in, hits heavy on flags, gets the cat nonetheless, and gets wide out of the process. That puts the scores at 203 to 2, Omen in the lead. Cap out is 8, for those that don't know or can't remember. Terraforce and heavy offense gear, Vicious just took the egg for the Vicious just took the flag for the Orion team. It got taken out by Lin 1's clan turret, and that was returned by Bungle.
Hi.
Lin 1's in the turret in gear, and the turret from a remote infantry station goes down to deploy it. Sorry, that was a repair kit. Sorry, repair pack. And he goes and starts repairing their Hoth, which is ice cavalry. Master Shadow with his sniper rifle out, sniping someone who's grenading at him, and gets a heavy, so that sniper rifle isn't going to do much, even if he gets a headshot. He's in medium health. He's got medium health, sorry. And he grabs the flag for the own team. He's got not too great health this time, but he's got alright speed, good energy, gets off a good hill. He's through midfield, nobody's chasing him just yet. Well, there are chasers, but they can't see him or get a good line of fire. He comes in for the third down, gets it, putting the scores 3 over the lead. Hawks just grabbed it for the own team. They're trying to do a bit of chain capping. He's in medium, sorry, heavy gear. He's got a bit of fight. He's over midfield, the worst of it. He's being chained up by 2 or 3 players, but they're not really hitting him. He gets missiled in the back, and he gets body blocked by a teammate with the slimmest amount of health. Bungle comes through, scoops it up. There are mortars hitting their flag stand, so he's going to have to time his right, and just gets through there. Almost died by that mortar. Well, he did just then, but he almost died when it was coming into the cap, had to slow himself right down so that he didn't die from it. Still took a fair bit of damage. Quantum Tease grabs it for the own team. He's very high. Well, for this match, you can't really see that far. He throws the flag. He's got pretty much no health. He's in heavy gear. Just gets missiled then by Chili Dog. The flag isn't around. The flag is in the midfield area, and Master Shadow picks that up with pretty much no health at all. He's getting chained heavily. He's in red health, and he just dies then. Zero patience killing him. It's now in little Gulch, and Chronic 2550 returns that. Sorry, 250, not 2550. A3's typing, or AFK. He's just come back and starts moving. Goes into his base to kit up. Doesn't quite make it to the platform. Falls down. Goes up again. Gets kitted up into heavy offense gear. With an inventory to deploy, or switch over for the sensor jammer, which he has done. Just jumps off to get a good start to his heavy offense run. Starts that one. Chirps in the Orion base in light gear with the energy pack. 22-550 grabbing it up with the Orion team, but dropping it after being killed by a spy turret that was deployed by Lin Wan. These turrets certainly seem to be taking the brunt of this, or at least taking out enough captives to make him good at banding and that kind of stuff. He's getting a good bit of notice, let's just say. He was grenading somebody, and the flag was taken by Quantum T using heavy with good health. Keeping midfield, does a disc jump to get over the front hill, and midfield is chaining at him. I think that might be Mert. There are grenades slapping all around him. Two hit him in the back and he dies. Bungle return the own flag. The Orion flag is in the front field, and Mert returns that. Both flags now at base. The current scores are 406-4. A few chain guns going around, and a sniper rifle puts an end to one of them. That's just at the front of the own base, which all seems to be quiet now. Ambient's in medium gear. I think he's the capper for the own team. He's done a fair bit of capping already. As I mentioned, he is. It's a pretty good guess, I would assume. He was the capper last map as well. Despite doing a bit of medium offense now and then, he does it if he needs to, or he just caps if he needs to. He's getting in position around the back. Terry's in heavy offense gear, does a disc jump, and he's now in midfield going towards the Orion base, or flag as it is. Bungle is in light defense. He is sitting around the front left of the own base, starting to go into midfield with his L-Pan out, trying to stop them from killing his heavy offense in midfield. Hulk's in heavy O gear, and Chronic grabs it, but then killed by Icefall. They're off pretty much straight away. Exit has got a UE, or something similar to that, putting the teams at 13 versus 14, Orion down one. Envy grabs the flag for the own team. He's got pretty much no health at all. He's in midfield, and I bet he's calling for someone to take that flag off him. And he hits the ground a little bit too hard for the little bit of health he had left and dies. Flag just forward of midfield, about halfway between midfield and the own base, and Raids gets the return on that one. Terra Force in heavy offense gear, as we all know. Centurion grabs the flag for the own team. He's in good health and heavy gear. He's just on a disc jump, putting him into yellow. He's in midfield, going past it all. Only one or two chain guns after him. He gets the return on the own flag, in fact. Starts to go a bit too far over the own flag stand. Has to stop a bit past it. Jumps up, throws it down, heavy on flag. Doesn't seem to notice it. Grabs it, captures it again, gets the base. Respawns and goes into heavy gear, I guess. Again. Mert's doing light defense at the moment, starting to head out to midfield. Ambience grabs it for the own team. In yellow health, 2 or 3 chain guns after him. I imagine Mert's going to join that party. Grenade slaps him in the face. He throws the flag over the midfield, middle-ish hill area. So that's returned by Diametricus. Current score is 597. Homeshare Warrior grabs it for the own team. This is probably one of the better grabs. Sorry, the Orion team. Probably one of the better grabs to the Orion team so far, but he's got no health and gets chained down the end by Terra. It's one of their heavy offense who was just passing by, I assume. Hawk's got the Orion flag, but was in light gear and had pretty much no health at all. He gets chained down around the midfield to Orion flag area around there, and Raids gets that return. Both legs, playing stand, current scores of 510-7. Centurion grabs it as I start to flick to him. He's got good health, but he's not much speed. Takes a disc strike to the side, puts him in yellow health, middle health. He's used his bear kit, throws some water down at his feet, keeps going through the midfield. I imagine Mert, or whoever the other midfielders are, if they have any, would be after him pretty bad. He throws it over the top of one of the light defense, possibly Bungle's head, and Vicious grabs the own flag and dropped it. Icicle returned that. Master Shadow has picked up the flag for the Orion team. Sorry, the own team, gets themselves in start. Damn O's. Comes into the flag. Sorry, comes into the grab. The cap even. Hits the side of the flag stand, sits around the bit and gets the capture. Ambient then grabs to try and do a bit of chain capping here. He's got good health, good speed. and he's now in midfield. No one's chasing him just yet. One chain gun coming from the left, and he's pretty much home again already. He hits the flag stand, captures it again, putting the scores at 711 versus 8. Orion, sorry, Ohm, certainly in the lead here. One more cap and they'll capped out. Hawk goes for a grab, but gets team killed by Incredulous, and that flag is returned by Chili Dog, their heavy on flag. Running 250. Got it right that time, kind of. Gets in light gear, starts going towards the Ohm flag stand and their base in general. And he'll either be capping or doing some harassment in light gear, possibly even some midfield. Saunz is in light defense here, got his grenade launcher out, starts going for the Ohm heavies. With, well, pretty much raping their flag. Starts getting grenaded from above. I'm not sure if that's a teammate or not. I think it was teammates, they weren't really hitting him that well. Zero Patience also in light defense, he's naked. Heavy throws a mortar right past him and he goes after them. I think he got them, and he grabs the flank for them. But he got shock lance in the back, that was a pretty good shot. But he didn't have much speed or anything like that, so it was kind of inevitable he'd die, or be body blocked, which he was both done by lost sanity. Hawk then grabs it for the own team, he's in light health, he's still pretty much full health. 2 or 7 G guns after him and also 2 discs after him, so he's got 3 or 7 chases at least. Takes a disc to the back, he's got the slimmest amount of health, just gets behind a hill though. But that last chain bullet hits him, and that was Toss getting that kill. And Lost Sanity gets the return. Both flags, sorry, Vicious has the Orion flag, Ohm flag even. Almost gets the cap, it gets obliterated on the flag stand. And that's right at the Ohm base. Zorns grabs it, but gets team killed by Diametrica. Wouldn't be too happy with him, and Ambi gets that return. Orion almost got their first cap there, but that was taken away from them right at their stand. And Vicious goes around doing inventory at the very back of the Ohm flag stand. Sorry, Orion flag stand. Keep getting them mixed up. And just I'm going to have to use Team A and Team B soon. Team B. But even then, it's messed up a bit. Nonetheless, Lin Wan's in turret link here. I think he's got a script that says hi every time someone observes him, because he seems to be right on the ball otherwise. Once the turret hits him instead of an enemy and he gets hurt a fair bit, uses his repair kit, goes back to the inventory, gets some health. Hawks grab the flag for the Ohm team. He's got medium health. Throws down a flare behind him. He's in midfield. Disc's going right near him. No chain guns yet though. He's got a few of his buddies around him. One of the lights. Chili Dog takes him out with his laser rifle though. Picked up by Mojo Man. Or it was picked up by somebody else who got killed. Mojo Man threw it down and then picked it up again. Nonetheless, Ohm grabbed the flag and then dropped it, and then twice pressing the buttons. Home Show has that at the moment. He's in midfield with pretty much no health though. Throws down a few flares. Lost Sanity has left the game due to UE or some other thing. Mojo Man's killed up and has full health. Home Show throws the flag down for one of his teammates to pick up. That's just the front of their flag base now. Gets picked up by Zorns, who also pops a disc, but still has full health after uses his repair kit. He's getting disced out fairly badly. Missile's also after him, but he flares just in time. He's still got full health, takes a laser rifle shot to the head, which really hurts. And Mate gets that final kill on him, and Linwan gets the return. I don't know what he's doing out there, but nonetheless, Mojo Man gets the capture, putting the scores at 813 versus 10. Ohm in 2. And that was a fair big, that was a fairly big beating, I'll say. Ohm certainly, showing that they're still worthy of the top position. Definitely showing that they're worthy of beating everyone else pretty much. And, yeah, that's the end of the game. Pretty much everyone's dropped. There's only a few of us left on the server now. All of them are Ohm, except for me, of course. And, yeah, they're dropping as well, and that's the end of the game. The server held up alright in that last match, so that was good. And, yeah, that's the end of the cast, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope the feedback wasn't too annoying. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And my crapping on wasn't too annoying or whatever it was meant to be or anything like that. And yes, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed yourself, and I am as good, if not better, next time for whichever cast I do next time. And I wish you all a good night. And yeah, I'll see you on Bitter or around IRC or whatever. Cheerios.